In a quiet little town surrounded by hills and rivers lived a boy named Ethan. He wasn't rich or smart or even confident. He was just average. But deep inside, Ethan carried a dream to create something meaningful in his life. Every time Ethan saw someone successful, he wondered, how do they do it? What do they have that I don't? He tried many things, learning guitar, exercising, studying harder, but the same pattern repeated. He would start with excitement, work hard for a few days, and then quit. Days turned into months, and months into years. Ethan began to believe he was destined to fail. One evening, Ethan sat near the river, skipping stones across the calm water. He felt empty, tired of starting over. That's when an old man appeared. He had a peaceful face, gentle eyes, and an aura of quiet strength. The old man asked softly, "Why do you look so troubled, young man?" Ethan sighed. "I try, sir. I really try. But no matter what I do, I can't keep going. I always give up. Maybe success just isn't for me." The old man smiled and handed Ethan a small clay pot. "I want you to come here every morning," he said. "Fill this pot with water from the river. Do it every single day. Don't miss even one." Ethan was confused. "That's it? Just fill the pot?" "Yes," said the old man. "Come back to me after 100 days." Ethan didn't understand, but he respected the man's calm confidence. And he agreed. The next morning, Ethan woke up before sunrise. It was cold, and he didn't want to leave his bed. But he remembered his promise. He went to the river, filled the pot, and placed it carefully near a big rock. It felt like a small, meaningless task. The next day, he did it again, and again. After a week, he noticed something interesting. His mornings felt clearer, his thoughts calmer. That simple routine gave him a sense of control. He began to enjoy the quiet sound of the river, the morning breeze, the golden sunlight touching the water. Without realizing it, he was building something powerful discipline. Days turned into weeks. Every morning, Ethan filled the pot, rain or shine, tired or not. Some days, his friends mocked him. "You're wasting time, man. What's a pot of water going to do?" But Ethan ignored them. He just smiled and kept going. By the 50th day, he started noticing a change not just in the pot, but in himself. He was waking up earlier, finishing his tasks, and feeling confident again. The boy who once gave up easily was now consistent, focused, and calm. He had discovered the quiet power of doing small things every single day. After 100 days, Ethan went back to the old man with the clay pot. The pot was no longer dull and weak. It had become smooth, shiny, and strong. The old man smiled. "Do you see this pot, Ethan? When you started, it was fragile, but drop by drop, day by day, you gave it strength. That is how consistency works," he continued. "Most people wait for big moments. They want instant results, but success doesn't come in leaps. It comes in small, quiet steps. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be consistent." Those words hit Ethan like lightning. He finally understood. From that day, Ethan changed his life completely. He started studying again, not for hours, but for 30 minutes every day. He exercised, not for show, but to stay healthy and disciplined. He practiced his craft, building small wooden sculptures, improving a little each day. At first, progress was slow, but soon people began to notice. His skills improved. His confidence grew. He started selling his work in the town market. Years later, Ethan became one of the most respected craftsmen in his region. People admired his art and his discipline. But whenever someone asked, "What's your secret?" Ethan would simply smile and say, "Consistency. I just showed up every day." Life doesn't reward those who start fast. It rewards those who never stop. You don't need to take big steps to reach your dream. You just need to take one small step every single day without fail. Talent fades, motivation fades, but consistency, it builds you, shapes you, and turns you into someone unstoppable. Maybe you're like Ethan. Maybe you've started things and quit halfway. But it's not too late. Start again, slowly, quietly, consistently. Read one page, walk 10 minutes, write one paragraph. Do it every day. Because the truth is simple. consistency always wins. The results may take time, but when they come, they'll change your life forever.